this like really deep connection with her because of empathy and compassion, you know, compassionate grounds.
What's up guys, it's Hannah. Welcome to my channel. Appreciate y'all stopping by the house. If you enjoy a visit, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. Love to see you guys around here. So today I'm going to be continuing looking at the little Arcane behind the scenes that they have done for League of Legends. I'm going to be reacting to part 3 of Bridging the Rift. If you are new to me, hi, I love Arcane, okay? And pretty much all other things queer as well, but this animation is literally the best thing I've ever experienced in my life. The storytelling is really, really, really good. For an animated series, you feel a lot. You know what I mean? I'm excited to get back into this. I don't know what this one's going to be about or what we're going to be continuing to get, but I love these little behind the scenes things. I think it's very interesting to see like where they started to where they went. So I will leave all of my playlists in the description. Arcane, League, Motherland, all that type of stuff. So be sure to support me and check me out and other content of the channel besides maybe like the nook that you fit in, because you might find something a little interesting for yourself. You never know.
There definitely is a lot of Paris life and culture in Arcane. I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of Piltover looks like Paris.
Yeah.
Things
That's
are designed
true.
to be functional, but also to be a piece of art. I think that's something very much the French kind of spirit.
True.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
This venue is actually where we had Worlds a few years ago.
Holy shit.
It's cool because it was really close to our studio, and so we sent a bunch of people from Parisian. It was just something really special to finally be able to share that with them.
Yeah, that's
I think
cute.
they were fans of the story, you know, and of the characters.
But they never got to like
also have
experience.
like the buzz in the world around the game.
That's cute.
Bon, notre truc, c'était quand même le jeu
Yeah.
et l'opportunité de faire quelque chose de très très bien.
Wow.
For us, Arcane was a big opportunity to show to viewers that we are not only good to make trailer and music.
Right. They wanted to show, but I don't know. Why do they...
Surprise.
They keep showing me Jinx all the goddamn time.
Project is out to prove something with what we're doing, and I firmly believe that you
My
need
little
to find
psychopathic
someone who's
baby.
kinda willing to bleed for like this thing they're trying to make. I don't think otherwise you're gonna really be bold. Otherwise you're not gonna really have anything. You're gonna
Yeah,
risk
they
something. I think
really didn't have anything
to
to
make something
lose,
that makes an impact.
but just throw everything in there. Victor! I cannot believe how obsessed I am with those characters. Holy
There's
shit.
a very, very competitive scene here at Parisian about what they call is it baby foot, right? Baby foot? Yes.
They're
The
cute.
idea is for this trip is to get into a room with the directors, the animators, the editors, and just brainstorm a bit together. Like, what would be the coolest version of this scene or this kind of episode?
Right.
Worrying about like it being too complex.
My goals this whole time is like I want to solve the story beats with the team in Paris.
Yes.
It's just gonna be great to be like
Amanda's my bitch, bro. Amanda, you wrote some offensive shit
producer or not, or
that I had to experience, bitch.
If we ever proceed with a scene without taking in that input from the directors here, it's worse.
Correct.
You know, because they're just so talented. They always find this really creative spin.
Correct.
Bella
They
has
should.
this amazing eye for character designs, the models, the stylization. I think when you think about the final look, that painterly look that's integrated into 3D, the super subtle, nuanced camera work where everything feels like it's handheld.
Stop showing me that
real.
shit.
This Joel.
Fuck.
So this is
Crazy guy with a great mind.
So the hair is pretty detailed, and then he doesn't have any
He doesn't have pants.
and they wanted to incorporate the 3 directors in the show.
Oh, that's cute.
Arnaud has like a crazy idea, the best thing you can do is just shut up and let him do his thing. Because like, it tends to be just like, that's when the cool shit happens, you know?
Sometimes people just be like that.
I loved that they added them as kids in there. It
Bitch,
was
don't
not something we thought
even.
of in the room. But it just added this level of emotion between them. Honestly, it's like,
This is rude. This is rude.
These characters could be loved now.
Well, yeah, kind of. It's kind of what it was like hinting at the whole time.
This sequence is in every way, technically, artistically, it's I don't know how to say that,
the
masterpiece of the whole season.
Yeah. This particular image.
The whole season's a masterpiece, bitch.
Ethics, art, and science.
This board is all the steps that happen in Fortiche. After we receive the script, we go to the design phase, which basically is doing design for character, props, and background. Then everything it goes in storyboard.
Yeah, like how it's gotta go mapped.
We take the scripts and we work with the directors. We try to build something that is not there yet in the script.
As an editor, my job is to assemble those storyboards together into what we call animatic. We get voices from the actors and then cut them with sound effects and temp music. And, you know,
Wow, this really all was happening at the same motherfucking time. So it really,
We're watching
yeah.
full-on storyboard animatics with the voice actors in there.
That's cool.
Learns none of this.
No worries there. Powder took care of the evidence.
I tried, okay?
So we were able to watch the whole season from
Oh.
start to finish before we animated the rest of the episodes.
That's so cool. That is
I mean,
actually fucking
honestly,
crazy.
On every aspect, we're afraid of this moment in the episode because it's not always easy to like get these like really raw.
I'm sorry, you did the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
young actors, and so me and Janess, who cast for Powder, I remember going into the VO session and being like, all right, today we're gonna make a 11, 12-year-old girl cry.
Yeah,
Let's see how that goes.
right.
She left me. She is not my sister anymore.
Damn.
I remember all of us in the booth just like being shocked by how good she is.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
being in tears at the end of the
Yeah.
No. To get into that place of vulnerability was hard for me.
Yeah.
Fine, come back, please come back, please. I need you, please. Thinking about what that would be like if something had happened that made it so that we couldn't bounce back.
Yeah.
Next thing I knew, it was all just coming to the surface. I only wanted to help. I only wanted to help.
I told you to stay away.
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it.
Oh,
No
bruh.
matter how the world tries to break you.
Don't with the Vander shit. I love him.
On entendait les voix, on se disait, ah, tiens, peut-être qu'on peut
I
avoir
love Vander so
quelque
fucking
chose
much.
de particulier, de beaucoup plus subtil.
I want to
et,
see Haley.
plus profond,
I'm
en fait,
obsessed with her.
au niveau de
Sorry.
l'acting et-
Oh my god. Like, it is so fucking beautiful. I don't even give a fuck what they are talking about. Like, do you see this?
On peut peut-être aller vers du Scorsese plutôt.
Excuse me?
all the main characters were really scary to cast because I mean you were not just making a new character. It was
No,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Well,
it was like,
and then you're stepping into the
what,
shoes of like,
6 years.
yeah.
Of, you know, 100 gazillion million people who have very specific expectations
Yeah.
and opinions about who these characters are. So don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, very Jinx took us the longest to film.
Absolutely.
We looked for
As she should.
I think for roughly 3 years.
She's so beloved, and her voice is
Yup.
so specific. For a while, we were like, can we find someone
Right.
who can do this?
The hard thing was that we had to find someone who can do both the intimate and quiet
moments where it's really vulnerable acting.
Girl.
But at the
L
same
girl.
time, we also need the
L girl.
actors who can also do the really loud moments that Jinx is really known for. And you typically can find
Right.
one or the other. I remember we were at a point where it was just, we've been looking for so long, we kind of just went through all of the LA catalog of talent. Let's just pick one and just go. And it was just this like, no, we can't.
Right. She's
And
fucking
at some point,
perfect.
with the help of some casting folks, we found Ella.
Hi.
And it was like the pearly gates just opened.
Well, look who it is. The boy savior. I felt this like really deep connection with her because of empathy and compassion, you know, compassionate grounds. Like, yes, she's a terrible person. She's done all these terrible things.
Exactly.
Is she a terrible person? Like, I don't know. I started to realize, like, who she's become, this Jinx that she's become, is just a deeply rooted, very difficult trauma response that she's developed because she's gone through things no one should ever have to go through.
Fucking bitch.
No.
Oh, you fucking
No,
do.
it was
I can't handle these.
C'est vrai que l'acting, je pense, dans Arcane, est bien plus poussé que dans la plupart des animations. Notre envie était plutôt de faire essayer de vraiment copier ces acteurs et le casting, des fois, a influencé même les designs des personnages.
Yeah.
Enfin, moi, ce que je préfère, c'est l'évolution des personnages dans les histoires et elle a...
These people are so fucking smart to know how to do any of this shit. Like, people who can do this type of shit are, like, literally so fucking cool to me. Like,
Si folle que ça.
like I want to be able to do this type of shit, you know?
So we've got designs, and from there we just build it in 3D.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, baby.
It's very simple to explain. So here we made the...
He's like, it's bitch to who?
The most difficult part was there is a lot of tiny parts who work together. So it's a part of the fun, but it's part of the music.
Yeah.
too.
I am flabbergasted. Holy shit.
It's actually really fun to create
Yeah.
all those intricate pieces. Then I model something like this, and then I give it to the texture department, and they painted it so it looks like that.
Okay. This is actually illegal and offensive, and the attention to detail actually
The process is
really
built around the idea of bringing
like really
the design to the final image.
Bah là, je vous présente en fait ce que c'est un rig, le rig de marionnette.
Oh, okay.
C'est vraiment des joints, des os fictifs qu'on met en place. C'est des points de pivot qu'on peut faire tourner avec des mains.
Okay. To like put it in the right positions. Interesting.
Qui est tellement forte que...
Literally though.
Je sais pas, 3-4 dîners pour rajouter de la vie au personnage.
On essaie de traduire le storyboard en 3D.
With the piece. Wow.
De transmettre en fait
Shit.
les émotions juste avec une caméra, avec le mouvement de caméra, avec la focale qu'on va choisir. De trouver des jolis cadrages. Et de trouver le
shit.
rythme aussi de l'animation.
And then it goes to animation.
This is the craziest thing I've ever looked at. I knew a lot of shit went into this type of stuff, but like I didn't know. You don't know what you don't know.
Being animated, you know, it's just like get the passion of something as well.
Mm.
And us, we are like the puppet master. The puppeteer.
I fucks with you guys, okay? Wow. I get some Caitlyn in here.
No? Please, let people know that.
Yeah, no motion capture.
Well,
They just do it by
motion
hand.
capture is used when you want to have some realistic animation, and only that.
It's very, very true. This was better not having real motion capture.
Push you to understand what happened in the body, how everything worked together to have like this feeling of natural and believable animation.
Yeah.
And also it's about like the style of the show.
Mhm.
It's semi-realistic, but it's not fully realistic.
Right.
We try to keep something really handcrafted.
Admitting it's not acting out a character. It's about a performance.
am pissed off right now.
When I saw the style of Arcane, it was something like I want to try this kind of animation because
Bruh.
it's different from the cartoonish style
Bruh.
to be in. And after working for so long in the industry, I wanted to challenge myself.
Of course.
One of the first dialogues he had with Vi, I arrived with something completely different from the board, and Bart was like, "Oh, I didn't thought about this way, but it's interesting." And it was the same with Christian. I tried something like he was a little bit pissed and walking slower and just making with the face.
Yeah.
And had giving a small attitude.
Yeah.
Not
Wow,
like
that's
snake,
cool.
but like this kind of movement to say, yeah, I'm the one controlling the stuff.
Like a shot like that, the animator, when he was assigned the shot, did shoot himself in order to get some references, and that what gives us the realistic look
Yeah.
and the live action feel.
We do work a lot with references. We go in the reference room. We shot ourselves. We try to pretend and be the character. And be in the
Oh,
right
that's
motion.
cool. That's like real dedication.
Why aren't you playing with the others?
But the video reference is really something that helps you capturing something natural.
Yeah, like know how it would go.
Sometimes like you got a shot to do and you got an idea in your head and you can probably like just go straight into the computer and do your stuff and it will work. But if you go in a ref room, you start recording yourself, you may end up having like some like little accident that you do. That
This
can be really
extra
interesting.
level
And
that they
that's
did,
really
like
cool.
I'm
Dig
sorry.
into that.
Wow.
Feel like you're inhabiting the character in some way. Or you have to.
Well, they feel it so they can create it. It's fucking genius.
Like an animator spent a day on it.
Yes.
So if you work on an expression, on feeling, on a shot that lasts for 1 second, you're gonna spend a day having that feeling in your mind, like
Yeah.
try to reproduce it.
That's
and I was
cool.
really happy because I had the slow motion moment, and I had the opportunity to work with my son to make the movement of Echo Young. And it was so
Aww.
cool to share that with him. It was like a moment, father and son, and
That's
I think I hope
cool.
you remember.
For the glitches, we draw them directly on the computer. For this one, we are searching for another kind of process,
Oh,
more realistic.
interesting.
2D effects are very specific at Fortiche because, you know, it's a Fortiche trademark, you know, doing 2D effects on CG animation. This kind of shot is really difficult to do because the camera is a little bit hard to follow. I think I worked something like 3 weeks on it.
Yeah. Dude, 3 weeks for that shot.
Depuis une dizaine d'années, on fait
Bruh.
des FX2D pour les teasers de Riot.
So many different styles of
I have this
people.
feeling all the time when I'm watching something in progress and I'm like, we get to the animation phase and I'm looking at the animation, I'm like, how are you going to make this better? You know, how is this scene going to feel more immersive? You know, how,
And they do.
How are they going to possibly, you know, level this up?
When everything is done, animation, background, simulation, 2D effects, we render it and we composite it.
We come at the end of the process and basically we take all of what the other department has created and then we put
And
it
make a
together.
show. Wow.
Because the background is paint, there is actually no light used for the characters. We have to adapt the characters to the background. So when we see like a red light on Civica and it's changing for a green light when she is going further, actually, technically, nothing is there. We have to create everything from the background, from what we see in the background.
Mm.
So yeah, we go from here to here.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Compositing at Fortiche is one of their signature crafts.
Yeah. Yeah. A straight mystery box.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
show you.
Right.
Yes, it's kind of secret.
It's their thing, man.
The way to light it's different. It's special, fortish way.
Yes. Secret.
But it's so simple. When you know the trick, you say, ah, so simple.
Right. That's
It's not
cute.
magical trick. It's just artists and people who are doing beautiful things.
The real magic is everywhere.
I wonder how long it actually took them to make this season when they actually started, like full started and didn't stop. Maybe like a year?
Their handcraftedness and the painterly look.
Year and a half? I don't
It
know.
gives us this timeless look that I think even when technology evolves, that this will still feel lasting. You know, I think I can go back and watch like the Disney animation, like Bambi, or you know, like Cinderella, and it's timeless. It doesn't age.
No, Arcane is timeless. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Sorry.
Et c'est d'avoir que chaque image, chaque pose qu'on fait, ça reste un peu un concept art, une belle illustration.
Ooh, I am gonna shit my britches when season 2 comes out. Don't show me that shot of her. That was fucking rude. Are we gonna get into like the soundtrack?
There's just storytelling happening at every phase and every level.
Yes, bitch.
Alex on the other side of the ocean. Good morning.
So Ray, I think that was a great first read, and the second violins played out a little bit softer.
I've never worked on a show before where the musicians are such an integral part of everything. They've been spending, what, 3-4 years on the music for this
Right.
show? Like,
They're ready.
Sometimes you get 3-4 weeks for an episode to do music.
I would say that Arcane is all the muscles that we've grown as a company in the music making craft combined. I really believe that what we're doing with music in Arcane Season 1 has never been done in entertainment. Period.
Are we gonna talk about the music? Oh, next time. We're gonna talk about the music next time. I'm sorry. That was highly fucking offensive. Wow, I love how you saw the importance of every fucking member of an animation team. It's not just like one department. I'm sorry, the combination of people, technique, how they all work together, their casting, I'm sorry. It's a fucking masterpiece. And now we're going to be getting into the music, which I'm not even going to lie to you guys. The music and the soundtracks of this show, I've been having a moment with Playground lately. I listen to that song all the time. It's just so fucking gritty. Holy shit. This is great because not only is this showing you a way of understanding how Arcane was made and things like that, it's giving animation in general its segment. Okay? And like how much goes it? I'm obsessed. Great. That's just fucking great. Right, guys, this was my reaction to Arcane Bridging the Rift Part 3. If you enjoyed my reaction, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on how you have been liking these behind the scenes. What was your favorite part of this one? Something that maybe you found super, super interesting. I'm so happy right now. Wow. Okay. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with my content, because I'm going to be rolling out some more here for you as time goes on, so you can see my face in your subscription feed. And until next video, bye. These are so cute. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly.